Did you know that your Christmas tree and even the jolly figure of Santa Claus might have roots in ancient pagan rituals? That's right. Christmas as we know it today may not be as Christian as you think. Stay tuned as we uncover the fascinating pagan origins behind your favorite holiday traditions. Christmas is a time for joy, family, and timeless traditions. But have you ever wondered where these traditions come from? While Christmas is celebrated as the birth of Jesus Christ, many of its most beloved customs, like decorating trees, hanging mistletoe, and even choosing December 25th as the holiday date, have deep roots in ancient pagan practices. In this video, we'll unravel the hidden history of Christmas and explore how pagan rituals shape the holiday we cherish today. From the winter solstice to the origins of Santa Claus, let's dive into the surprising story of a very pagan Christmas. Our first stop, the Christmas tree. Long before Christians began decorating evergreen trees, ancient pagans revered these evergreens as symbols of life and resilience during the dark, harsh winters. The Druids of Celtic traditions adorned trees with candles and offerings to celebrate the winter solstice, marking the return of the sun. In Norse mythology, Yggdrasil, the world tree, was seen as a sacred connection between realms. By the 16th century, Christians in Germany adapted this practice, transforming it into the decorated Christmas tree we recognize today. So the next time you hang an ornament, you're participating in a tradition that's thousands of years old. Have you ever heard of Yule? This ancient festival, celebrated by the Norse and Germanic peoples, honored the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. Fires were lit, feasts were held, and people celebrated the rebirth of the sun. The word Yule even inspired the term Yuletide, which we still associate with Christmas. From Yule logs to the concept of merry gatherings, the essence of Yule remains woven into our holiday season. This pagan celebration laid the groundwork for many of the festivities we enjoy today, blending seamlessly into the Christian holiday. Holly and mistletoe might seem like harmless Christmas decorations, but their origins are steeped in pagan symbolism. To the Druids, mistletoe was a sacred plant believed to have magical properties, symbolizing fertility and protection. Holly, with its bright red berries, represented eternal life and was thought to ward off evil spirits. These plants were essential in winter solstice rituals, used to decorate homes and altars. When Christianity spread, these symbols were reinterpreted and absorbed into Christmas traditions, where they remain as iconic decorations, and the reason you might find yourself stealing a kiss under the mistletoe. Why do we celebrate Christmas on December 25th? The Bible doesn't specify the date of Jesus' birth. However, many historians believe early Christians chose this date to align with pagan festivals celebrating the winter solstice. In Rome, Saturnalia, a festival honoring the god Saturn, took place in late December. This week-long celebration included feasting, gift-giving, and decorating homes with greenery. Sound familiar? Additionally, the birth of the Persian sun god Mithra was celebrated on December 25th. By aligning Christmas with these popular pagan festivals, early Christians made the transition to Christianity more seamless for converts. Let's talk about the man of the season, Santa Claus. While he's often associated with Saint Nicholas, a 4th century bishop known for his generosity, the character of Santa also borrows from pagan folklore. In Norse mythology, Odin, the All-Father, would ride his 8-legged horse Sleipnir through the skies during the Yule season, delivering gifts to children. Similarly, in Germanic traditions, the figure of Father Christmas merged with folk tales of benevolent gift-bringers. Over time, these pagan elements combined with Christian narratives to create the jolly Santa we know today. Gift-giving during the holiday season isn't a purely modern invention. It has ancient roots in pagan festivals. During Saturnalia, Romans exchanged gifts as a gesture of goodwill and festivity. In the Norse Yule celebration, tokens and trinkets were shared to mark the season. This custom was eventually adopted into Christian celebrations, symbolizing the gifts brought by the wise men to baby Jesus. Today, the tradition of giving and receiving presents remains a central part of Christmas, connecting us to a practice that spans centuries and cultures. Finally, let's look at how pagan and Christian traditions merged to shape modern Christmas. As Christianity spread, early church leaders found it easier to incorporate pagan customs into Christian celebrations, rather than abolish them entirely. This blending of traditions allowed Christianity to appeal to a broader audience, creating a holiday rich in diverse influences. Today, when we celebrate Christmas, we're partaking in a tapestry of customs that weave together ancient pagan rituals and Christian beliefs, highlighting the fascinating history of cultural adaptation. Christmas, as we know it, is a beautiful blend of history, culture, and faith. From the ancient Yule celebrations to the modern Christmas tree, every tradition carries echoes of the past. Understanding these origins doesn't diminish the holiday's significance. It enriches it, giving us a deeper appreciation of its evolution. So, as you deck the halls and exchange gifts this season, remember, you're celebrating a very pagan Christmas. Happy holidays.